This is why day trading gets a bad reputation, and I want to just get this video out there. So if you come across somebody or you see something and you're kind of like, okay, yeah, maybe this reputation should make me give up, should make me just avoid it completely. And those are actually wise thoughts on your part, because why pursue something that's got such a bad, nasty reputation? And I totally get it, but I want to hopefully offer you up a little bit of the why you may be seeing what you do in regards to day trading. And as this person says, just uses the scam word, right? I know day trading is just a scam. And I want to just illustrate, because there's so much here that shows, okay, where this reputation can come from, why it happens. And right off the get-go, where it comes from, why it happens, which, to give Nicholas some credit here, he's a little bit of an outlier because he's just brutally honest with the public. Now, whether or not he would be this honest with somebody that he talks to in his real life, and then, that's where things can form because, well, I knew a guy, I knew a person, the mailman, such and such, they did day trading, and, well, oftentimes things are left out. So there's three things here that this comment that was left on one of my other YouTube videos really goes to the heart of, well, why it gets a bad reputation. Reason number one, the people out there proclaiming that day trading is a scam, day trading, whatever sort of negative connotation that ultimately creates a negative reputation, well, those people just don't have a strategy. Maybe they do have a strategy, but they're not following it. Maybe they just have a bunch of bad habits. But where is this coming from in the comment? Well, again, setting up the context, day trading is a scam. I've lost out on so much of the stock market bull run, okay? Why? Why? Because it's a scam? Because I'm chasing. Okay, so they're chasing. That's not a good thing. Now, this is where I will give Nicholas some credit. At least he's admitting that he's chasing. Now, I guess I don't know if he knows that chasing's bad, but at least he's saying, yeah, you know what? I've lost out on a bunch because it's chasing. Now, we have a flaw. We have some breakdown of logic here, right? If you've lost out on so much because it's a scam, and the scam is, the market is forcing you to chase, forcing you to behave in a way, okay, let's talk. Sounds like day trading's a scam if it's forcing you to do bad things, if it's forcing you to not have a strategy, such as chasing. But no, that's not how it works. Nobody's forcing Nicholas to chase. Okay, so we have the context there. There's some bad things going on right here with chasing, but what is he chasing? And again, Nicholas, I applaud you. Thank you for being so transparent. I just hope when you have discussions in person with people, if somehow the market's trading comes up, that you're this brutally honest with them. But what is he chasing? Crap companies, not blue chip companies, not crap companies. Now, I do want to be fair to Nicholas. I'm assuming he's not looking at these companies saying this is crap, so I'm gonna chase them. What I'm assuming is he's just being greedy. He doesn't care what these companies are. He just wants to get rich quick. He sees some stocks moving and he just goes and, he's probably chasing the momentum, if you will. All very, very rough, especially when you don't know what you're doing. But he's going, and greed is just completely wrecking him. Because think about it. He's chasing, in his words, crap companies. What in the world could cause somebody to chase a crap company? Well, greed, right? And greed has many forms, but one just basic form of greed is, hey, I want to make money. I want to make a lot of money. I want to make it fast. Okay, well, again, does that mean that day trading is a scam because you adopt that mentality? Absolutely not. However, if you go into, well, and if he leaves this crap company part out, well then, okay, now things are starting to get a bad reputation as day trading, right? Because, well, geez, it's all a bunch of randomness, and it's just a bunch of, you don't quite know what's going on, and you see how this can quickly spin out of control. And I realize I'm repeating myself, but truly, I hope, Nicholas, if you're watching this, please be honest in person, because at least you're being honest to the public with this comment that you are chasing, which shows either no strategy or just flat out bad habits. And then you're just flat out chasing crap companies, meaning you're willing to do, you're going after whatever because you were being greedy. And day trading didn't make you greedy. Now, once again, from a logic standpoint, if day trading somehow mesmerized you and forced you to be greedy and chase crap companies, then okay, let's talk about it being a scam. But no, it didn't do that. You did that. And then finally, maybe you're seeing this part right here. We need solid investment advice, something that the majority of people will profit from. And this is just pure laziness. What is being said here? Hey, somebody needs to tell me what I need to do, and it needs to be advice that I can profit from. And you know what? But someone does. I mean, right? He's speaking for like just the general community. Or what about this? Now, again, to be fair, if you follow this logic, if you're expecting to be told what to do because, well, you're lazy, you're greedy, you don't have a strategy, then yes, you can come across people that will gladly take advantage of you and throw you into pump and dumps, have you chasing crappy companies. So maybe this is something that Nicholas had experience with, was because he is lazy, because he doesn't want to learn to think for himself, that he ultimately did go and chase crappy companies because somebody was like, hey, and again, this is pure speculation, but did he come across a situation where there was a crappy company, it was really high, it had already moved quite a bit, and somebody's telling him, oh no, that's right, that's a good price still. So in hindsight, he's saying, well, then I ended up chasing a crappy company. That could be it too. But once again, does day trading, does the world of the markets have shady people that are giving advice within a pump and dump, framework, within I bought a long time ago and I just need to convince you to buy because I'm actually selling you my shares right now. There is definitely shady stuff like out there that happens. You can't refute that. But again, is that ultimately what makes day trading a scam? It's not. What makes day trade, or what makes this faulty logic? Well, day trading is not forcing you to be lazy and not learn to think for yourself. Just because, people take advantage of this mentality within the world of day trading does not mean day trading itself is a scam. Now, you can sit there and be talking to a friend and say, oh, day traders are a bunch of scumbags. They're always just looking to manipulate others and take and he can just, but you're setting yourself up on a silver platter when you have the mentality of being lazy and not wanting to put in the work yourself, of not wanting to learn how to think for yourself, right? If you just want people to hand you the fish because you don't want to, as cliche as it is, but if you just want to be handed the fish, and you don't want to learn how to fish, you can be taken advantage of, no doubt about that. But that doesn't mean that day trading is a scam. That just means that, you set yourself up in the first place. So day trading does get a bad reputation, but it gets a bad reputation from people that have tried and failed. And in many situations, they're not actually honest about why they failed. And I think, like I said, in this situation, why it's so unique and why I'm not blocking out the name, because I'm genuinely trying to give Nicholas props. At least he's being brutally honest, with everything for the most part. The one part maybe he doesn't understand is he's actually lazy, which is why he continues, even after failing, to think that the solution is we need just good investment advice. No, you need to learn how to do it yourself. That's the ultimate solution. But I just had to laugh with chasing crap companies. I love the brutal honesty that he displayed there. So before you go and get dissuaded, maybe you give up because, I don't know, is this a scam? Maybe these bad reputations are justified. Nothing here is justified in the form of, day trading that forced you to behave. It forced you to act. It forced you to believe in a certain way. No, that's just a mentality that people have adapted, in this case, Nicholas, but that doesn't mean that it actually is. So if there's one person that I can motivate to say, no, this stuff, I get it, there's some bad reputation things out there, but this is exactly why it's occurring, because you have people behaving, believing in certain ways, and then they go and tell other people about it, but it's all coming from a false premise of, you never were really going about this the right way. So if you are out there, maybe not necessarily having a strategy right now, but you're truly seeking after a strategy, If you're not out there being a greedy savage, if you're not out there being a lazy bum, then keep at it. Don't let other people discourage you. Don't let other people make it seem like, well, it's completely impossible and you're reading all these, bad reputation type things. That's not the case. So hopefully I can offer this up a little bit of context in regards to why you're seeing these certain things, because day trading doesn't necessarily, day traders don't always have the best reputations. However, these reputations can often come from places like this. So hopefully this helps. If you enjoy videos like this where I try to take comments and then apply them to more of a real world type situation, and in this situation, hopefully I did some some motivation here to build a little bit of a framework from this perspective. But if you enjoy videos like this, hit that like button. If you've seen any other comments, if you have any sort of suggestions for more videos like this, definitely leave those down in the comment section. And then check out the channel as a whole. And if you like this video and like other videos, then I would certainly love to have you as a subscriber to the channel. But yeah, day trading does have a bad reputation, but there's more to it than what the surface appears. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.